Just left the world's largest truck stop, and now we're driving through Iowa. Look at that beautiful sky. Gorgeous. Hey everybody, I'm Michelle.
Shannon.
And this is Iris. And in this video we are going to be visiting Mount Rushmore and
Mount Rushmore, we're going to drive Needles Highway, and we're going to the, we're in the Black Hills, and we're going to the Shanks Trail System.
Yeah, so stay tuned and I'll show you the highlights. You're such a grammar czar.
I'm making fun of South Dakota's state system.
All right, so here he says, tell us what you think about this, right? I'm gonna show you this sign in this beautiful overlook. Beware of poisonous snakes, okay? So Shannon's point was this. Tell people what you just told me.
Beware of venomous snakes. Poisonous is if you eat something and it hurts you. So, I mean, maybe if you might accidentally eat the snake.
Well, I mean, you don't know. People might be coming. It's a rest area with a nice path here. So maybe they're catching snakes and then having those for lunch.
Maybe so.
So we are inside our van because it's nice and air conditioned in here. And we're gonna have a quick lunch. I'm gonna make pimento cheese sandwiches. Yeah, nothing exciting, so I'm not gonna show it on video. But we're just using pimento cheese. Vitamins, mineral, green drink.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Seems nice.
I keep them in our medicine cabinet. And they're a product from doTERRA. It's called VMG, vitamins, minerals, greens. I just add them with water. And they're real tasty. And they get your, it's like a multivitamin. We prefer them because they're so tasty. You can also get them you can get the packets too with collagen. If that interests you, you can go over to michelletennant.com. I'll see if I can't start putting QR codes to the products we're using if you guys want those too. Of course, we're not quote unquote sponsored by doTERRA, but I am selling it, so it does help us out, right? If you buy, and if you want to learn how to make your own business with doTERRA, just hit me up. Just contact me directly. Here we are. We're at the Wall Drug Store. Cedar Pass.
Look at this.
So we are at a brewery in Hill City, South Dakota. Shannon is ordering the beer. Iris is under my seat, just chilling. It's very cool on this patio. It feels great. So we're happy to be in the mountains. So this brewery where we are is a harvest host. We could stay here, but we're going to look to see if we've got dispersed camping. And this is part of the journey, right? Just kind of landing somewhere, eating some food, drinking some beverages while you figure out, hey, where do we want to stay tonight? And we have to work tomorrow, so we also want to be at a place where it has nice access for our Starlink, nice clear skies, but also not so hot that we wouldn't be able to work. So we have a few different parameters that we have to figure out. But that's part of the fun. Well, Shannon just got out and moved some branches and whatnot. So we're getting skunked because so far there's been other campers in the spots that we've wanted.
The easy spots are taken, but hey, that's usually how it goes, right?
Right. They don't, that's why we're lucky to have a four-wheel drive, because sometimes we can get back in here. Boy, it sure is a beautiful area. Look at this.
It is gorgeous, but I do see tire tracks on this road.
Do they look fresh?
Well, it's hard to say, right? Because it probably hasn't rained in quite a while here.
So we might get all the way back here only to see that there's more campers back here.
Right.
So anyway, it's Black Hills, right?
It is.
That's a popular area. Okay, so we're gonna stay here for the night. We're gonna let Iris run. So come on out, baby. You've been so good. Are you still stuck? You still seat belted in? Yeah. Hold on just a sec. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice, baby. You get to go roaming in some grass. Somebody's got the zoomies! Go, go, go! Oh, yay. Oh. Yeah. The baby only got to run at the Love's dog park. Oh, honey. She did make a hot slumpy at the Love's.
Honey.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Look at her now, though.
Imagine how you would feel if that was your option.
Sometimes we do have to make a hot slumpy at the Loves. What are you talking about? Oh, look at her, baby. She loves it. No. Was that the van at the brewery?
No, I don't know. I don't recognize it.
We got here just in time.
But yeah, we are here just in time.
Okay, they're turning around and going away. Sometimes people ask to share. That's fine. But, you know, if they have another dog, it's hit or miss. Well, one reason why it's so cool is we hear thunder rolling in, so a little storm front. That'll be all right. It'll be nice and cool tonight.
Gosh, I'm so glad.
You're okay, buddy. She's a little upset, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. You're okay. You're all right. She's been running around, frolicking, eating her food, drinking her water. She's been having a good time, but yeah, oh yeah. She's trying to now get back into the van. You're okay, buddy. You're all right. All right.
Oh, my baby.
Okay. Tell him.
I love it.
Love chili mac.
I do.
He's waiting for it to cool. And then over here you can see all day we've been watching.
There's been a lot of horseback
Yeah,
riders.
a lot of horseback riders.
Probably around 30.
Yeah, I'd
So
say.
there must be a private state over there that does horseback rides.
Yeah, I think that this is probably a path for some stable.
Private property back there where that road ends, where
Okay.
the tents were.
Oh yeah.
On the other side of that, that's all private property, and that's probably a stable.
Do you want to go horseback riding tomorrow?
No.
No, that's too bad. So we saw a sign and we stopped. Shannon's looking at bison. So we're trying to figure out.
Oh, I'd like some bison bratwurst.
Bison bratwurst. All right, let's get that. I do have a meat thermometer in the van, so I can make sure that that's cooked through. Whoops. Put you back into it.
You're gonna do the whole tourist deal, huh?
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah, we got to do it.
We got to.
Yeah. We've arrived in some really pretty scenery, but you can see Mount Rushmore right there. We're driving into something that says concession parking. But there it is, you guys, right there. Haha. We're driving in. Whew, it's already crowded.
It is.
Yeah.
What time is it? Is it 9:45? 9:50? Is that right? Yes, it is.
9:50.
All right,
You've
now let's
arrived.
see.
So naturally it's very crowded, but we're here. Shannon, you gonna be okay with all the peopling?
Yeah, it's fine.
So here we are. We're at Mount Rushmore. What do you think about that? This is the first time you're here. I was here 40 years ago, so this is the building here. They just confirmed, one of the rangers confirmed, wasn't built until the 90s. So my memory is actually accurate. The way I was like, I don't remember any of this. And she's like, no, you wouldn't have.
It was
in
all
88.
gravel.
It was all
right?
gravel.
So there was a gravel parking lot and gravel roads, and there was a little cafe somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So it was just way different. But here we are. So what's your impression?
Well, I think it's interesting what people will do, right? Like to carve faces in the side of a mountain is interesting.
Yeah.
It's quite a feat of engineering.
It is quite a feat of engineering. So there we go. Something to see. Oh, look at the baby. She's looking out. She's people watching or trying to.
I'm trying to, but she
Can't figure out that.
Well, it looks like she pulled it down.
Oh, so she could see?
Yeah. So
Oh, no, sweet girl. So each face is about the size of a 6-story building. Remarkably, no workers died in the decades-long project of building this in the early 19th century. And so we've got George Washington for the birth of the country. Let's see, Teddy Roosevelt for the conservation of many of our lands that we have today, right? And Lincoln bringing the Union together in times of controversy around ending slavery. And then you've got, the other one escapes me, the Louisiana Purchase. Who's the other one? We've got George Washington, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and Jefferson. So these, it also has a complicated past in that indigenous people believe that the monument, which was developed really to promote tourism in the Black Hills, was actually taken from them from sacred land during the gold rush. So, not only is it a monument to our history, but also there's a complicated past that it represents as well, which is indicative of our country. So, I'm sitting here just present to being American, both being proud and also conflicted about many things. But it worked for us in the tourism and the call. We were in the Black Hills and said, hey, let's just go look at it. So it is something to see if you're here. I am glad that we came. Okay, so it's a state park, so we had to pay a fee our national our national pass didn't apply, and then they've got
America the Beautiful Pass.
the America the Beautiful pass didn't apply. We've got different types of information, including those height restrictions that Shannon already knew about, so he's always on top of that stuff. Here we go.
Iron Creek Tunnel.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm up.
Are you going through? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going through.
All right.
Let's see.
Good
Let's see.
snavy.
Okay, here I go. Nice and fast.
Okay, be careful.
Well, this isn't so bad. Oh. Shannon said to hurry. Oh, here comes another vehicle. All right, you made it, you made it, you made it. Great job. Hold on, I'm gonna tell this guy that there's a bird's nest in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's already someone behind me.
All right, I'm going to move.
Yes. Okay, so it is a Thursday afternoon. I don't know if you all saw that bird in the 1 o'clock position of the frame, but that was cool. Shannon is servicing my bike. He went riding already. He's going to show me a loop, and I just got out of my Zoom meetings. Had some really great work today in my meetings with my clients, and now we are gonna go mountain biking here in South Dakota. I'm so excited. So let me just to tell you where we are. So the trail is 6617. We're in the middle of a huge collection of trails, and we've seen mountain bikes, motorcycles, ATVs. This is just a pleasure ground for people, so we're excited to continue to explore it. We've had a lovely evening here, and while the rest of the country is really dealing with sweltering heat, it is very cool here. In fact, I have to have a jacket on. It's so cool. And Iris is, let me show you where she is. So she was out. Of course, she has all this to play in earlier, right? But where she wants to be after she has her run out, this is her preferred place. So sweet. You're a sweet girl. I'll show you another vantage point, which is so cool. Look at her this way. Hi, baby. See? Easy access petting. Easy access petting. She's a good girl. So
you're riding Bone Collector with me.
I am.
Bone Collector. We're in the Shanks Trail System, and in the Black Hills of South Dakota. And Bone Collector is a black rated trail.
Oh,
so
I didn't pay attention.
So a difficult trail, but you know, it's a South Dakota black, so it's.
This is the black and blue report. Remember, we promised each other. Well, I said last year that'd make it a fun report, and people. Or he's like, I don't know if people want that.
Yeah.
But you know, we did it in Indiana, in Brown County State Park. So let's do it here. So he likes black, she likes blue.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, even though you say it's a South Dakota black, if you are a 100% blue, not for you. This is not for you. I am a blue-black, likes tech. I love chunky.
So it's got tech.
It's got tons of tech, and that's my jam. It's not flowy and high, what do they call them, gap jumps and stuff like that. That's not that's not me.
No berms on this.
Yeah.
This is just a worn trail through the woods.
Yeah, I love it.
Over rocks, and there's a lot of front end lifting to get over rocks to kind of keep the flow going.
I crash into them.
And no, but I would say it's like generously it's a blue black.
Yeah.
And it's more like a very techie blue.
A very techie blue is an accurate. So the Shanks. Yeah. If you're not into tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you are and you like this trail, then Shanks very much. It's a cool overlook.
All right, here's another overlook. Shannon reminded me. I mean, I just had a bell for the cougars and the bears, right? He gave me this. So this makes noise while I'm going through the woods. Makes me feel better. But then he had to remind me, watch where you step because there's snakes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Holy cow. Look at this overlook. How special is this?
Super cool.
Woo! Okay. I did work on my phobias with a client named Dr. Judith Swack. And I have to say, I am less vertigo inclined. Less sketchy on the vertigo. Look how close I am. Look at that, you guys. You remember how crazy I was in Grand Canyon?
Look at the river down here. If you step over here, you can see it. Just right here.
Okay.
I'm not going to go out too far on this. The wind is really blowing hard.
Yeah. The wind is blowing very hard. Ooh, you scared? I'm scared. It's the Bone Collector. Ooh. What are you scared of? You scared of some rocks?
Yes.
So yesterday, I'm not taking that because I'm not very skilled on skinnies. So it's all about knowing your skill level and how that's the risk assessment. And so many times people they take the risk and then their skill set's not really up for that risk. I know my limits because of what I can do in easier skinnies, and I'm just not there yet. So let's see what Shannon can do with this. I remember there's that skinny is a bridge over a huge crevasse. I'll show you when he's done, if you don't remember from yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, let me show you the crevasse. It is super fun. So this is the drop. So if you don't make the skinny, wahooey, right and left, and that doesn't feel good, especially the impalement there on that, that piece of wood. So yeah, I need to work on my drills a little more before I can do stuff like that. But I'm getting there. Right, babe? I'm getting there.
Yeah, you are.
So I have some bad news, everybody. I thought I had charged my phone, but I was in meetings all day, and I guess my phone's about to die.
Oh no.
So this is the last beautiful picture up here on this ridge.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's interesting, huh? Some rainwater catchment there.
Yeah.
And just look how cool. Like the whole forest is just spectacular.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the Ozarks.
It does remind me of the Ozarks too. You know, maybe. Devil's Tower. I'd like for you to meet my friend from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. What's your name? Paul.